Question 21. Consider the following statements. 1. The Constitution of India has 20 parts. 2. There are 390 articles in the Constitution of India in all. 3.9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th schedules were added to the Constitution of India by the Constitution Amendment Acts. Which of the statements given above is / are correct? A. 1 and 2. B. 2 only. C. 3 only. D. 1, 2, and 3. Explanation. Option C is correct. Originally, the Constitution adopted on November 26, 1949, contained a preamble, 395 articles in 22 parts and 8 schedules. Currently, the number of articles has since increased to 448 due to 104 amendments since its enactment in 1950. Also, the Constitution now has 25 parts and 12 schedules. 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th schedules were added to the Constitution of India by Constitutional Amendment Acts. The 9th schedule added by First Amendment Act 1951 is related to land reforms and abolition of zamindari system. 10th schedule added by 52nd Amendment Act 1985 is related to anti-defection provisions for members of Parliament and members of the state legislatures. By 11th schedule added through 73rd Amendment Act 1992 panchayats have been given administrative control, while in 12th schedule added by 74th Amendment Act 1992 municipalities are given administration control. Following are enshrined in the 3rd schedule of the Indian Constitution. 1. Form of oath of office for a minister for the Union. 2. Form of oath to be made by the Chief Justice of Supreme Court. 3. Form of oath of office for the President of India. 4. Form of oath to be made by a Member of Parliament. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. Code A. 1, 2, 3. B. 2.34. C. 1, 2, 4. D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Explain. Option C is correct. The 3rd schedule of the Indian Constitution deals with forms of oaths or affirmation to be made by 1. A minister for the Union. 2. A candidate for election to Parliament. 3. A Member of Parliament. 4. The judges of the Supreme Court and the Comptroller and Auditor General of India. 5. The State Minister. 6. A candidate for election to the legislature of a state. 7. A member of the legislature of a state. 8. The judges of High Court. The form of oath for the President of India has been given in Article 60 of the Constitution, not in the 3rd schedule. Question 23. Consider the following statements. 1. The Parliament of India can place a particular law in the 9th schedule of the Constitution of India. 2. The validity of a law placed in the 9th schedule cannot be examined by any court and no judgment can be made on it. Which of the statements given above is / are correct? A. 1 only. B. 2 only. C. Both 1 and 2. D. Neither 1 or 2. schedule deals with acts and regulation, originally 13, presently 284, of the state legislature dealing with land reforms and abolition of the zamindari system, and of the parliament dealing with other matters. This schedule was added by the First Amendment Act, 1951 to protect laws included in it from judicial scrutiny on the ground of violation of fundamental rights. However, in 2007, the Supreme Court ruled that the laws included in the schedule after April 24, 1973, are now open to judicial review. Question 24. Which of the following provisions of the Constitution of India have a bearing on education? 1. Directive Principles of State Policy. 2. Rural and Urban Local Bodies. 3. 5th Schedule. 4. 6th Schedule. 5. 7th Schedule. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. Only 1 and 2. B. Only 3, 4, and 5. C. Only 1, 2, and 5. D. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Explanation. Option D is correct. Article 45 of the Directive Principles of State Policy after 86th Constitutional Amendment Act 2002 makes provisions for early childhood care and education for all children until they complete the age of 6 years. Under Article 243G and 243W, panchayats and the municipalities are entrusted with powers responsibility of management of education. 6th and 7th Schedule also includes provisions related to education, while provisions for administration of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes under Schedule 5 also include education indirectly. Question 25. What is / are true in relation to autonomous districts? I. Each autonomous district council has 30 members. 2. 24 members of autonomous district council are elected by a voting and rest 6 are nominated by governor. 3. Rights to direct the acts passed by Parliament of India in autonomous districts of Assam lies with governor. A. I. 2 and 3. B. I. and 3. C. I. and 2. D. Only I. To administration of tribal areas in states of Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura, and Mizoram. The provisions of 6th Schedule are provided under 244(2) and 275(1) of the Constitution. The 6th Schedule made provision that tribal areas to be administered as autonomous districts and autonomous regions. There shall be a district council for each autonomous districts consisting of not more than 30 members, of whom not more than 4 persons shall be nominated by the governor, and the rest shall be elected on the basis of adult suffrage.